Hello everyone, I'm Faded Oasis. Thank you for tuning into my stream. This is a little quiet, isn't it? Yeah, thank you for tuning in my stream here on twitch.tv/Faded Oasis or watching the VOD on youtube.com/@Faded Oasis. I think this is about what my volume normally is. Maybe. I don't know, still seems a little quiet. Uh, okay. Yeah, that's okay, that's louder than normal. Cool. I love setting up. I had to change all my settings for the Lego setup because I did the Lego stream. I sound normal? Okay, fine. I won't touch it anymore. Thank you, Heller. Yeah, I had to with the Lego setup. My mic is way further from my face, so I had to boost the levels a bit. So now I have to adjust it back down. This is I'm remembering now. This is one of the reasons why I stopped doing Maker Mondays because I needed to keep switching my microphone and adjusting all the settings every Monday and Wednesday. Anyway, we're playing Dungeons of Hinterberg today. Picking up from, I think I last played it 2 weeks ago. Because last week, I didn't play it this Monday because that was the Lego builds where I built these lovely Lego Easter sets. Maker Mondays is back. Last week I didn't play any because I didn't feel well on Monday and Wednesday. And then on, I think, Tuesday and Thursday, I did bonus streams of the Minecraft April Fool's update. So, yeah, I haven't played Dungeons of Hinterberg since 2 weeks ago. Just get into it. I don't really have anything else to go over. There, that worked. There we go. Right, so we were just outside the overgrown cave. We had worked our way over to it, and then I did a quick peek in just to see what was there, but it didn't save inside. I guess it did save inside. Oh, I don't want to leave the dungeon because time will pass. I'm not going to do that. I wanted it to start outside because normally with the portal thing, it creates like a huge flat, like a weird watery magic wall that you have to then step into. And this time it was just a glowy doorway that you take a step through and you're on the other side. They just literally just walk through the glow bit. So I'm wondering, like, obviously I'll be able to use my magic because I can use the magic on the mountain. But I don't know what's going to be different about this. Erg. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Destiny. Hi, how are you? So there's this mask from a goblin or whatever the heck the monsters. I forget what the monsters are called. They're called weird names, aren't they? I don't have an enemy guide, do I? I guess I don't. All right. This is the overgrown cave, which I'm not entirely sure what that means because caves don't really grow that much. We've got some nice spiky vines that I can tornado over. Nothing anywhere. All right. Looks like we're well rested too, so I must not have read anything or watched TV last night. Nothing over here. Okay, just get over here. Just get over here. I like the Christmas lights here, or the string lights. It's a box. And, okay. So we just gotta... This is the beginning of dungeon. Hey, you remember how to do this stuff, right? And I sure do. Resonant Sword 4. Wonder if that's going to be great. Here. It looks pretty great. Attack is up to 51, up from 29. Or I guess up from 32 if this is the... No, I don't remember which one I had equipped. And magic attack is up to 27. That's amazing. Alright. Did that increase my rating? It did. I'm finally rating 4 on attack. Heck, wrong way. Alright, I'll walk across. That's fine. There's a mask of one of the bosses, I think. What did you buy this week, Destiny? This week only 2 games, not as bad as what you usually end up with. So Monday you were talking about you didn't know what to play. Did you decide what you wanted to play? How dare you? Alright, it's an easy start. Came from here. I see more lights. Don't really see... Okay, so there's an elevator that I have to go down with. I don't see any chests or anything, so I'm wondering just why there's a view like this, or maybe it's just like a, this is where you're going next thing. Alright, let's climb over here. Going back to Minecraft to finish up a couple of big server projects postponed for some time. Minecraft's always good. Is this just wait activated? That. Yep, okay. Ah, chest. The one game you got, it was the 4th game in the series. Is this a 360 game? 4th game in the series. I mean, I guess Halo 4, but I don't think that was was that 360? I don't remember. Original Xbox. Okay, definitely not Halo 4. I have no idea. Let me think. This also goes down. Okay. Chest up there. Oh. This box is holding down the thing. Okay. Can I move them with... Can I pick them up with this? No. Can I move them with this? Sure can. Is this part of a seesaw thing where I have to lower that? Yes. Oh, but I wanted to be on... Stop rolling. I want to be on here so that when this happens... hello? Next hint, also released on the PS2 and GameCube, first of which was most notable by a stupidly long load time. Okay, so I'm not too familiar with PS2 load times. These are gonna have to be over here to stop me from lowering that platform. PS2 and GameCube, fourth in the series. GameCube, because Wii came out when the PS2 was still. No wait, PS3 came. Hold on, Xbox 360 came a year before, and then it was PS3 and Wii a week apart. Right? Okay. I assume these are explodey things, or maybe they're just weight things and I need to put them on here. Oh, but I have no way of lifting them up, so I gotta throw these, right? Yeah. Yeet. No secrets? Okay. Oh, hello. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, it's trying to roll. Game is made by Traveler Sticks. Okay, so... So what was the fourth Lego game? Lego... It was GameCube. It wouldn't have been like Lord of the Rings, would it? It would have been... Were the Lego Batman games back then? I don't remember. Well, I don't remember. My memory sucks. Alright, got puzzles with 2 platforms and the door here. Don't see anything hidden behind there. So there's going to be something hidden below here. Nothing there. Can't see down there. Can't see between the boards either, which is weird. So I'm going to lower that one first. Nothing. Right, I can't get you up there. Okay. Oh, no, I need to lower this to stand on it. Then put them over there so I can climb up there. Okay. Damn it. I'm gonna keep this one here then. Wait, where was the door? Oh, so the doorway's over there. Okay. didn't actually look to see if that doorway opened at some point. I'm sure it did. This was the first fourth game in the series. First fourth game in the series. Back in 2020, the official fourth game was released. Oh, okay, so this was... Door's not open. Okay. I need to lower this one for the door to be open. Yeah. I don't remember. No, pick one. Oh, wait. Why are they over here now? That's... Ah. Nope. I must have knocked them off or something. Well, good enough. Main protagonist is orange and wears blue shorts. On every platform? Probably something I didn't care that much about. Can't... Okay, there we go. Let's see. Orange and wears blue shorts. Toe Jam and Earl didn't have 3 or 4 games. There we go. Yeah, sorry, Destiny. I've got no idea. Whoa. Why are they looking that way? Wait a minute. Hold on. Why? Did I do a shortcut thing that I'm not even aware of? I don't think so. These have been pretty linear. Nope. Jump in. I do like how much damage I'm doing now that I have a better weapon. I'm sure Destiny, as soon as you say who it is, I'll go, oh yes, of course. But I cannot think of it right now. Alright, yeah, there's only one way in and out of here, and I definitely haven't taken a shortcut, so they were looking this way. Okay, assuming that the dev didn't just place them facing the wrong direction. They're looking this way because they expect something to be coming from this way, which means I should be scared? Question mark? Or that there's a friend there. And that's... okay. Fancy meeting you here. Made it through alright? There's no biggie. Kind of an easy dungeon. Look at you all pro talk. About you get your book stamp and we go have drinks. Absolutely. You just walk through that door because there's no... it's not an actual dungeon. We're just in a cave. Oh, right, of course, Crash Bandicoot. They ported Crash Bandicoot to the GameCube? And the 360, or, yeah, and the 360? Or no, original Xbox, you said. That's surprising. Yeah, I grew up as a Nintendo kid, so we didn't have Crash Bandicoot. Be quiet, love. What's on your mind? Hinterberg. I was just thinking about what a strange vacation this is. Two people working their way through the same dungeon and meeting up for drinks. It was kind of a weird dungeon, too, wasn't it? The portals were strange. The monsters were fine. Portals into and out of the dungeon felt different. None of that searing heat. More of a hole in the wall and some really bright lights. I didn't even notice. Huh. How about we go hang at the campfire tonight? See if there's other adventurers who've been to this dungeon. I'd like to hear what they thought. Yeah, campfire. Let's meet there. Go do your shopping or whatever you had planned for this evening. I'll wait for you there. Aha. So there's something weird about the dungeon. Alright, shopping. What do I need? Well, I can probably sell yeast, or, I don't have 17 of that last one, so I can't shrink anything down to 1. But I can shrink 2 things down to 2. However, all of my slots are being used. So I would want to have something that replaces something here. Shockwave on Slay I really like. Early battle physical up is good. Unless I find something better. And physical attack multiplier is always great. I don't think I have anything that's better than what I'm using, so... Alright, well, we got plenty of potions. I don't think I need to buy anything. I didn't pick up any... So let's go this way. I think this way is faster, right? Yeah, I'll in the hotel. Yeah, I don't need to buy anything. On to the next guessing game. Is this the other game that you bought? Because you said 2 games, right? I could hang out with these with two dudes that I haven't met before, and the hipster who doesn't want to be here, just wants to take photos. I don't even think he wants to take photos. Let's join them. Maybe one of them knows more about our dungeon. You ready? Sure. A ghoulish glance, eyes wide open, the floor, it's ours, we dance. I think I hate this guy already. We strike like cobras clashing, one remains. The end. Ugh. Didn't know tonight was poetry night, sorry love. Fascinating, particularly the verse where you described the monster's gaze. A misunderstanding, I believe. There was no misunderstanding. What do you know of the dance of death? In my experience, monsters don't really look at you. Quite right, they do have a field of vision, but they never focus. An easy thing to mistake in the heat of a skirmish, yes? I saw what I saw. Look, before we get to the next poem, I'm going to ask you something. Any of you ever been to the Overgrown Cave dungeon? The one in the forest, zipline over a chasm? It's a Lego game and the only one you don't own yet. You mentioned this. I remember you mentioning which Lego games you owned and did not, but I don't remember specifics because I have a terrible memory. If it's for the 360, I'm gonna guess Lego Lord of the Rings. No, what of it? The portals in and out were strange, and there was something off about the monsters. I've completed a quest. It's not like my broadsword cares. Off or not, they all cut open the same. Can you maybe tone it down a notch? The 10% of you that isn't cringe is just creepy, man. It's an interesting dungeon for sure. The last one they opened to the public. Bureaucracy works slowly here. The paperwork on this one took 6 months longer than the rest. Okay, so... did this dungeon have issues with creating it? So they kind of just mocked something up. Not Lord of the Rings. This game still included some Lord of the Rings characters. If they made a Lego The Hobbit, I don't know if it wouldn't have been on the 360. Included some Lord of the Ring characters. Oh, is this like... So I haven't actually played the Lego movie games or seen the Lego movies. I don't know if they had a bunch of like cameos of Lego game. And I don't know what other Lego game would have Lord of the Rings characters. Wow. A pity, really. My postgraduates were petitioning to get in while it was pristine, but the safety inspectors said no dice. It doesn't smell right. It took them about 3 weeks to open the other 24 dungeons to paying customers. Yeah, so there was something wrong with them opening this dungeon, and then they half-assed it and just said, okay, we'll create some monsters in a cave, but because they created them, they look different, and the portal is literally just a light show. Enough. I was told tonight is poetry night. If you insist on derailing the topic, I'll return to my quarters. Bye! No one will miss you. I believe it's Albert's turn. Okay. Oh, I completed the quest Calm Down for Danny, so I guess I got enough relaxation. Is that what she wanted? I think that was what she wanted. It's been a long day. Yes, relaxation. I could use more relaxation. Oh, they're kobolds, of course. That makes sense. I'm beat. I should go to bed. I need to go back to Hinterworld and find the dog. I should have done that. Whoops, whoops. Where's my quests? Oh, I can find a member of the Eagle Club or reach 250 renown. Okay, so that's become friends with probably Broody McBroodface. But I'll just want to get 250 renown. Okay, so I can spend an evening with Danny and Travis. Okay, cool. What dungeons are next? Tatzelworm's Lair in Doberkogel, Mushroom Isles in Hinterwald, Prison Keep Island in Brunelsumpf, which is not a place I've been to yet. Okay, so if we get the chance to explore a new mountain, I think we do that. If we don't, then I guess we go back to no wait, Hinterwald is where the dog is, right? Mushroom Isles is a puzzle though. We need to figure out how to activate. Okay, I guess we go to Mushroom Isles or to Hinterwald, find the dog, and try to activate that portal. Or try to find that portal. Amusement. Or this is familiarity, right? Yeah. Alright, what do I need more of? Amusement, definitely. There's a true crime documentary running today. The main focus of this game was all the crossovers. Yeah, I don't remember what other Lego games exist. Like what? I don't know. Lego Fortnite. Lego Roblox. No, Roblox doesn't have crossovers. Roblox has child labor. Um, I don't. I don't remember which. I don't. I don't know that I know of uh, a Lego game that had a bunch of crossovers. Little did they suspect what the lab results would reveal. Not only were there 3 DNA matches, but they were all closer to home than expected. Much, much closer. This true crime show is boring as heck. I'm getting tired. That's a new area. That must be the new mountain. Lego Dimensions? I have not heard of that game. Oh, the Toys to Life game. Okay. That would explain why I haven't heard of it. This dungeon business yesterday, I've been thinking about it. Maybe we read a bit too much into it. What do you mean? It was a perfectly fine dungeon. It had puzzles, it had monsters. It was linear. The puzzles was the same puzzle over and over. And there were no tough monsters. There was no reason to rate that a level 4, I don't think. We were casting spells and all. Breakfast is ready, and you'll be having a special guest this morning. Oh, look, it's the sellout mayor. Don't stand on ceremony, dear. Hi, I'm Mayor Karen Wagner, Hinterberg's #1 public servant, all at your service. Have you heard about our deal with corporate sponsor? Corporate sponsor is my favorite. To what do we owe the pleasure? Yo, why you here? Oh, I don't even get to say, to what to... I've heard so much about you, Lisa. And you too, Alex. You see, part of my job is to make sure our guests have the best sleighing experience in the world, so from time to time I like to check in on the VIPs. Why am I a VIP? Let me just say, you two are making quite the names for yourselves. Okay, so... either Renaud or the photographer guy are helping you out. So as soon as because they're the two that we're saying like, oh, there's nothing different about that dungeon. So one of them ratted us out to you. We are. I didn't see from Lucy. You're really what Hinterberg is all about, leaving your life behind to face our mythical creatures. I'm here on vacation. I'm not okay. Out and about, exploring a magical place full of excitement and real danger, preserving, growing, having a magical time. We should put you on a poster. When would you be available for some promotion? Oh, okay, right. Of course, you want something from me. Oh, but listen to me go on when all I wanted was to see what makes you tick. No, you wanted to get me to pose for photos for you, to do a model shoot, but probably for free, because... How are you finding Hinterberg? Oh, it's easy. I wake up and I'm here already. I think our brochure really needs a rebranding. How do you feel about it? Alright, flat out ask her. We found a street. So yesterday we finished a dungeon and have you been to our grand hotel? How about the inn on the main square? I'm literally sitting on the porch of the B&B that I'm staying at. Why would I go to another hotel or an inn? I've pulled some strings and I want you to know these places are open. Oh, I guess one of them has the restaurant in it. I don't know about the other one, though. I also wanted to personally welcome you to our Brunelsumpf dungeons. Access was cut off for a little while due to the earthquake. But we're about ready to reopen, and I wanted you two to be among the first to check out these dungeons. Anything else I can do for you? How about some Hinterbucks? Aha, right. I have trouble parting with those, you see, because my face is on them. Hey, why not? I'll tell Teresa to hand you 5,000 each. Okay. I'd say vote for Mayor Wagner, but you can't. We're really just friends. What? Thanks. What just happened? Don't care. 5,000 Hinterbucks. So where are you going today now that you're a VIP? You planning to check out this Brunelsumpf area? Riveting scenery. Alright, so I know I said I wanted to go to Brunelsumpf, but also I think I want to go back to Hinterwald, find the dog, and try and solve the mushroom puzzle. Ever-Changing Grove says quest, so that's the one with the dog. But it's level 8, so I don't want to do that. If I go to Mushroom Isles and I'm not able to figure out the puzzle, I might end up leaving the mountain without even having figured out how to solve the dungeon, or unless I need to, like, if it pops up a quest line that says, oh, good, you figured out what the puzzle is, now you need to go back to town and find some more info to be able to solve it, or something. No. Let's try and figure out the Mushroom Isles puzzle. Yes, I would like to go to Hinterberg, thank you. And I guess I can try and find the dog. Alright, wrong quest. Find the furry pal in Hinterwald. And we don't have a quest about the mushrooms. We just know that from someone there that it's a puzzle or something. Are they going somewhere important? Going up that way. It's probably not important, but okay. Thanks for sticking around, Destiny. I appreciate it. I will talk to you later. I can definitely spare monster parts. It's not enough, but it's some. Okay, that's the... Oh, whoa. Calm down there, leaves. So over there is where we got the magic powers. It's over here. This is the big tree, yeah. This is the windmill. Central crossing. Over here is the river and the cave where we just were. Forest glade. The mushrooms were here. Yeah, mushroom glade. So I can just warp there, but I want to walk there anyway. And then if I bet if I keep going this way... Actually, what was... There we go. Bicycle trip. No, it's in Colmstein. Ever-changing grove. Alright, which group of trees looks like ever-changing? It might be this way. And this seems like a Lost Woods type thing. Probably not up here because this is the cave. Either up here or up here. But I don't really see a way up here. Unless climb this, go up here, maybe you can get up this way, and maybe there's a dog waiting for me over there. Oh right, there was this bridge that was out. Okay, so what is this one then? Mushroom Isles. Windsprouts Treetop. Ever-changing grove. Bizarre towers. Oops. Okay, I have to think that the forest is up here or something. Bizarre Towers might be the one near the start. Mushroom Isles is here, and I forget what the last one was. This looks like something. Let's go check this out as well. So I want to go left at the first fork, right at the second fork. Southern Forest. Accidentally used a potion. I got that chest. That one scared the hell out of me again. Alright, the birds have flown to here. Now they're flying that way. Maybe following the birds is important. Whoa, I am very low on health. That's annoying as hell. Oh my god. There we go, that was a lot better. This stupid thing, spitting all their acid or whatever. Alright. Where the hell even am I? Alright, so I'm looking for a way to get up to here, so it should be along that wall, probably. A lot of enemies up there. But that's a portal. Zoom in. Windsprouts treetop. So that's not the level 5 that I'm looking for. That's the treetop. So this has got to be the forest. The ever-changing whatever. And then the towers are down here. Alright, let's figure out this mushroom puzzle then. Dog is here. I thought dog would be somewhere else. Alright. Do I have to, like, attack the mushrooms in a certain order or something? And the dog is going to help me by telling me what's the order? Hey, Burlington. Not so shy anymore, are we? Woof. Oh, you're digging up truffles. Wait. You just dug up a whole portal? A whole ass portal. Alright. Good dog. Woof. Okay, bye. I was expecting to do like some weird platforming or puzzle or something, not just like talk to dog. Hey, I found the thing. Did that dog really unearth a whole dungeon? Seems weird, but I guess magic works in strange ways. Yeah, I guess dogs do too. Jeez. Alright, first thing is the fact that it auto-selects a quest is annoying as hell. Second, I'm not at full health. Let's fix that. There's some pickups over here. Actually, before I go there, I want to figure out... Is there a way... I guess I don't know a way of getting... I go over to the scenic spot and I walk all the way along here. Let's see if we can do that. I'm gonna say maybe. Maybe not. I don't see a way up. Because I have to, like, get up there. Oh, the birds are back. Okay, so they don't mean anything. Or if they do, it's not obvious. I don't have to go all the way from, like, here, do I? No. I can't get up there. So... I mean, that's a slope. It's a steep slope, but it's a slope. Maybe this is just the out-of-bounds area. But, like, this really looks like a way to get up here. Or at least a way to hide a treasure chest or something. It looks like it's down from here. Oh, it is. Huh. Can I Skyrim my way up this mountain? I mean, I know I'm not a horse, but... Can I abuse the auto jump somehow? I bet that I can't. That's not gonna work. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to get up here. That's unfortunate. Well, I know I'm not intended to get up there that way, at least. Can't jump up on that mushroom? Oh. Okay. That's not happening. Come on, girl. Use your hands. Climb that mountain. Two monster difficulty. You know what? Let's try it. These are level 8s. I could be in trouble. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm in trouble. Okay. So that's too difficult for me. So if the way up is over there, then I'm not gonna get it yet. Alright, well. This looks like a real-ass portal and not just a hole in a wall. Alright, the sign says there's death ahead, so guess we're done here. Now, I'm assuming this water isn't too deep and I can do this. Okay. So that's how we're going to solve most of these puzzles then. Poke. Wait. Oh no, right. I have to hit you with a bomb or something. There they are. A weird rotating platform to make this slightly difficult. But not that difficult. What else can I throw bombs at? There's a chest there. How do I get... Can I climb a ladder when I'm in the tornado? I don't think so. Medium hip. Heck yeah, medium hip. Is there going to be a way to drain the poison and that's why there are ramps like that? And then a ladder? Whoa. Camera, please. Alright, let's see if we can climb a ladder from within a tornado. Sure can't. Where the heck? Oh, okay. Alright, so we gotta throw the bombs at something else to drain the water. Maybe just hitting the log? I mean, there are these... What's that about? Are they holding back this log? If I let the log go, is it gonna do something? No, that's not what's happening. Alright, that should work. Unless that's not what we're supposed to do here. That's definitely on the log. Let's hit this rock. Hit that rock. Alright, where can I throw these? Nowhere. Cool. Go up the ramp. Okay. Crap. Damn. I don't think they would have done anything anyway. There's a ramp here, so I can get back up here later if I need to. Okay, there's definitely a way to drain the poison because it wouldn't put things in the poison like that. That's not painted white for climbing, that's just light. Okay. Well, it showed me the portal pretty much right away, so that's cool. This is pretty big. Wow. Another ladder here. I will interact with this horn. Wow. Nothing happened. Oh! The water is now water and not poison. Nice. Okay. I just do this. Hey, the coin. That was fast. Anything in here? No, nothing in here? Okay. Alright, so tooting that horn probably just made this area clean. Considering there's one line of poison there. Probably have to do, I would guess 5, maybe 3. Probably 5. Ah, this is how I get down. Okay. Anything else here before I go? Oh, there was that stuff in the water. That's too far to fall, isn't it? You don't have a fast slide down a ladder animation, do you? Dang. There's a hole here. I want to go in there. Although that's probably just to say this is where the water comes from. Where was the... Wait a minute. Here it was. Oh. Okay. Let's go 2 more horns. What made that area clear too? Maybe it... I mean, that's all in shadow, but that definitely looks like poison and not clear water. Waypoint. Alright, so climbing here will get me down to there. Or I could go up. Poison, so I can't go that way. Interesting, okay. And I need those bombs. I don't suppose this will reach, will it? I missed. Oh, can't go up the ramp. Okay. Nowhere else up to go. Who left their trash on the mushroom? They should be ashamed. So I guess I got a choice of which way to go. Let's go this way first. I like these bridges supported by pillars on rocks that are just floating. The rock has to exist because it's supporting the pillar, which is supporting the bridge. But the rock can just float. No secrets? No. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. Damn. HP snack, that's cool. Need to drag something over there, probably. Maybe not. Can I just jump that? I can just jump that. Okay. Don't look at me. I said don't look at me. Okay. I don't know if this is intentional. I overshot there, okay. My arm was kind of in the way. I can't really tell where I was aiming. That should do it? Oh. Okay, fine. Whoops. That's not where I wanted to go at all. Okay. Alright, I blow that up so that I can go this way. And that way, right? I mean, I already blew up this one. You're probably just stopping the horn. So I do still need to go around. Secrets that are not so secret. Shark X5. Magical attack is only 2 worse. Physical attack is 28 better. Not gonna say no. Come on. I gotta go get Shark X5 again. Alright, giant slow moving. Oh, it's an arena. Sorry, who's throwing things at me? Yes, run into the rainstorm. That's a good idea for you. All right. Goodbye. I don't want to be here. Kaboom. Alright, blowing my horn. That was unceremonious. that it just changed, like instantly ticked a color change. Alright, so the chest. How do I get up there? Can I just climb it? Sure can. Leggings Y5, which are better than leggings X5. I guess it's because Y is one more than X. Nothing else? No other secrets? Just gonna run through the same pathway again just to make sure. Yeah, it doesn't look like there was anything I missed. And then this will just be a glide down. What's it called? Not a tightrope. Zip line. Yeah. Anything I can see from here? No? Okay, I turned that water to water. Okay, so I had to do this one first. Oh, no, wait. Now I have to go up here and do the other one. And then the mushroom jumping is the final area. Yeah, because I can't cross over there. Probably. New waystone. Is this a fight arena? Missed. Just pick up some stuff. How dare you? Alright, make me dizzy. So I entered through that way. Time to go this way. Oh, this is it? That was super easy. Wait a minute. This is a trick. What else is there? There's something I'm missing. There's a chest or something. No? Alright, this is just a fight arena. Healthy. Here's the chest. Resonant pads 5. Wow, all of my gear is terrible, apparently. Whee. Alright, let's climb the mushroom. I don't want to fight in here. Good, okay. Dang. What? How dare you. I will say this is a weird fight arena with the split over the bridge here. Damn it. Oh, I wanted to roll there, but animations. My health. I mean, I could. Wonder if I can reach that. Heck yeah! Stamp. What if I just jump? Oh, it's not. I mean, it'd probably let me jump. But then I'd probably die to fall damage. The evening. Alright, nothing special happening. Just do evening stuff. Alright. Who do I want to hang with tonight? dog is back. Oh, I can hang out with Danny. I'm finally relaxed enough for that. Let's go to Klaus, sell my trash. Let's go hang out with probably Danny. What's up, man? I don't have any goo-covered equipment right now. Okay. I can give everyone gifts every night. I remember you liking the mixed nuts. And you saying, like, how did you know? Or something. And I'm like, I didn't. I guessed. You having trouble sleeping? Like, I doubt you want tacky stuff. And you're aware of its history, right? So you don't need history book? Here, have some cress seeds. Alright, that worked. Maybe later. If I gave you a gift, what would you want? You're wearing pins, so maybe you want the purple pin. Ma'am, I really can't tell you anything I haven't said before. This is an ice cream stand. We don't serve hot tea. Caroline, I don't know what game you think you're playing, but your manager will hear about... Oh, great. I spend every summer in Hinterberg, and this is where the young man makes me my fennel tea. Now, you can fix my cup, or you can fetch the young man to do it. I do not care which it is. Who's the young man you keep talking about? He's not working here this year. Why, a hard-working young man who appreciates having a job in this economy. Harumph. That one will be back for sure. Any chance you'd like to stay? I think I could use some backup. Unfortunately, Danny's waiting for... I guess she's just sitting there, but let's give you a gift. You want the stylish pin. Damn, you don't. Oh, okay. Only one gift per day. Maybe later. Alright, let's go spend the evening with Danny. Yo, how'd you learn to shoot a bow? I'm gonna walk over here for this. The gazebo by the lake is a nice place to take a breath and relax. Hey, I'm Danny. Sit with me if you like. I'm just watching the lake. They seem so calm and at ease. Increase my relaxation? Absolutely. Oh. I mean, we're not friends yet. So this will probably backfire. You're a member of the Hinterberg Eagle Club, right? Any chance you could sponsor me? You're eager to get to get that floating dungeon in Colmstein, aren't you? Can I suggest you step off the gas and explore some of the other dungeons? Okay, yeah. Maybe I should ask them again once I have a reason that'll persuade them. I am not ready for that dungeon anyway. Alright, just to make sure, I get an HP slot. Which is probably... Ooh, Alex has a charm slot increase. Burlington just has higher value loot? Okay, well, I need to hang out with Alex and Burlington. I want to hang out with Gertrude to make her not as Karen, but that's probably not going to happen. Kai has faster attack conduit recharge. That seems good. I don't know, still don't know what Marina's unlocked breakfast selection is. Farm slot increase is good. Wait. Okay. Klaus and Alex both have charm slot increase. Alright. Let's hang out with you anyway. You seem cool. Takes us a while for us to say anything. The evening is light. The evening light is bright and warm. Feels good to just soak it in. I had big plans for tonight, you know? Attack conduit training day. Now I think I might just not. Imagine living here. Doesn't get much more scenic than this. Wonder if the people living here notice just how pretty their home is. Day to day, I mean. I think they do. I think they're aware of it. They appreciate it. Before the dungeons appeared, we could have probably sat here, and the only sound would have been the waves on the water. They must miss that. Yeah, I bet they do. Wonder what's better for everybody, their quiet village or this magical money-making machine they built around dungeons. Some people here got the short end for sure. A school teacher's life isn't happier if there are 1,000 tourists crowding the streets. But then 1,000 tourists get to experience magic who otherwise wouldn't. Maybe that counts for something. You're on vacation here, right? Is magic an essential part of your holiday? Or could you just as well have gone somewhere else? I believe my backstory is when I was a kid, kept like dreaming of magical things or like pretending that I was using magic or something. So I'm gonna say it's essential. I needed a break, a really big one. Magic is as big as it gets. How about you? Is magic an essential part of your stay here? I slay for a living, so yes. But on a deeper level, magic has changed the world. It's essential for all of us. Its mere presence should make us pause and think about what we want from our lives. I have an older sister who works in finance, 60-hour week, entire career mapped out. When I meet her, all I can think now is your normal is even weirder and more pointless than before. Magic is here. It proves the world isn't just atoms and molecules. So what's the point of slaving away just to afford a better car? Doesn't get more meaningful than that. We should all just take some time off and reconsider what we're doing. And you and I were even more lucky. We get to experience all of this up close. They're right. I'm extraordinarily lucky to be able to stay here. I should keep that in mind. Draw from every last bit of energy I have and make the most of my stay here. Heck yeah. Danny's cool. Alright, I think... Oh, someone slipped a note under my door. Slayer! Yeah! There's something rotten going on in Hinterberg. Meet me at the boathouse, ere the first cock crow. You could just say, like, at sunrise, it's fine. Is this Renaud? That means 6 a.m. City Girl. That's all. I'll get up early tomorrow morning. Okay, I guess I can't do TV or read a book, probably. I should go to bed. Okay, who is it? Who is gonna talk in weird fantasy vibes? Probably not Albert. Alex knows we suspect something's going on. Level 2 perk Danny's Charm. Relaxation increases physical defense. Maybe. Uh, Henning the local artist. I barely met him. I haven't met Jay, but the Pro Slayer and DJ from East Asia, I couldn't possibly see. I don't know, maybe they're really into the Ren Fair vibe, but I kind of doubt it if they're a DJ. Kind of a different feeling. Local serial entrepreneur Julian. Maybe. I haven't met them. I don't think I've even seen them. Oh, they might be the waiter. I don't know. Might be Renaud. Might be Sam. Sam's got big sword. I don't know. Yeah, no clue. Alright. Am I gonna want to read? Okay, it'll let me read. So, what I'm actually gonna do is save and quit. Because I personally am a little tired. So I'm gonna go to bed early and I'm gonna call it a stream here. Do wrap up stuff and go to bed early. Thank you everyone for watching. I do appreciate it. My name is Fatal Oasis. I stream 4 days a week here on twitch.tv/Fatal Oasis. And I put up all of my VODs the day of or day after the stream. Coming up on stream on Friday, it's Friday with Glass, my brother. We'll be finishing up Carry the Glass and possibly watching a speed run of it and seeing like how crazy people are with that game. And then might start something else depending on how much time is left. I don't know. I need to figure that out. On Sunday, it's Sunday with Friends. We're playing more This Means Warp. I don't remember if I put up a... I did not. Okay, I need to do prep work for that. Cool. I need to figure out who's playing, because I have no idea. On Monday, more Lord of the Ring. No, wait, I filled in my calendar wrong? I filled in my own calendar wrong. Monday is the other Lego Easter sets, because I've got 2 left. There's this one and this one that I got free for buying big things this month. So I'm going to be building those on Monday, complete with brand new. Yeah, I totally did put the wrong thing here. I'm fixing that now. And then so that's Maker Monday, more Lego Easter sets. And then on Wednesday, more Dungeons of Hinterberg. Where's calendar? There we go. If you are watching this far into the future and you want to know my schedule, you're probably watching the YouTube VOD, you can just look down in the description. I have a link to my Google Calendar that has as much as I know listed. That's going to do it. I don't have anything else to say. Thank you very much for watching. I do very much appreciate it. If you do want to help me out, do the free things. Follow me on Twitch, subscribe to me on YouTube, hit the bell for notifications, hit the like button or the thumbs up, whatever else. Comment, tell your friends, etc. Thank you again, and I'll see you next time. Bye.